In this video, we'll see whether getting defense is actually worth it or not. I'll show you guys how much damage you take depending on your defense. And not only that, but this video will show some math. So this is the formula used to calculate how much damage you take from monsters. And I'll be using this part of the formula to calculate how much damage reduction I get as I add more defense. First, I'll establish a baseline. I'll be using this fully upgraded endgame armor set as an example, because this is how much defense an average player usually have. It has no skills that affect defense or damage taken, and no decorations either. And for all tests, I'll get hit by the same attack from Furious Rajang in this event quest. And I'll grab the Rainbow Word, so I'll have similar bonuses as the training area just for testing purposes. And that's our baseline. Now I'll add level 7 defense boost on the same set. This will bring my defense from 781 to 886. And for the results, visually not a huge difference. Now let me show how much damage reduction I got compared to my baseline. Definitely not a lot. Time to do some math to see how much reduction I actually got. I'll use the formula I shown earlier for both the baseline and bonus defense. Next, I'll subtract what I got with the bonus defense from the baseline. This will give me the amount that changed from the baseline. I'll divide that number using the baseline again. Move the dot twice to the right to turn it into percent, and that's how much damage reduction I got from level 7 defense boost using an endgame master rank armor set. To make it more clear, that's how much damage that an additional 105 defense will reduce while using an armor that has 781 defense. It's almost the same damage reduction as Divine Blessing throughout the course of a hunt. Level 3 Divine Blessing has a 25 chance to reduce 50% damage. That means 1 out of 4 hits will be reduced. Divide 50% by 4 and you'll get 12.5% reduced damage per hit on average. It could be better or worse depending on your luck, but it can sometimes save you from big attacks, making it a better choice than defense boost. For the sake of this video, here's what 50% looks like. There. Now what if I go all out on defense? For this next one, I'll try to stack as much defense as I can from all sources. This time I'll use an early master rank armor for testing, and that's because it gets better bonus defense than higher rarity armor with curious crafting. I'll use level 7 defense boost obviously, level 3 elemental resist, level 5 defiance, a hunting horn with both defense and defensive song, consumables that increase defense, level 4 dango booster, armor charm and armor talon, and power drum from Calicos. Once everything is active, I'll get a grand total defense of 1553. It almost looks like Divine Blessing, right? So let me crunch some numbers for this. I want to compare this fully augmented set with the very first set I used for my baseline earlier. And since I already calculated that, I'll use it for this calculation. I'll use the same formula for this last set, subtract it again, then divide it with the baseline, and that's what I get. So it's almost the same reduction as Divine Blessing, but it's just much more consistent. The only problem is the amount of trouble in order to achieve it. Here's a visual comparison of all 4 tests that I did in this video. Defense boost on its own is not worth it. You either have to stack all the defense that you can, or use it with other defensive skills like Divine Blessing. And unless you want to mess around with immortal builds, defense from curious crafting is not worth getting over bonus skills or deco slots. In conclusion, I think defense is only worth it if you really focus on it. Let me know in the comments if I missed anything, and leave a like if this video was helpful. Make sure to subscribe too so you won't miss videos like this. Thank you so much for watching, and see you on the next one. Take care.